Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am so excited today to show you this review. I have literally been staring at my Sephora box for the past 2 weeks, just waiting and hoping that I can play with such beautiful colors that arrive to my house, but I just never had the time, the perfect time that is, to go ahead and do a review slash swatches of this gorgeous palette, you guys. It comes in a package like this. Sorry if you hear my kiddos in the background. They're playing. That is one of the reasons why I wasn't able to do this video for such a long time, because I needed peace and quiet. And I found a new spot in the house where I can have a little bit of that. So you guys, when you open it, this is what you get. It is stunning, you guys, stunning. And these are the colors that you get with this very big mirror, guys. I mean, this is huge. I am so excited with this because there's nothing better than when you're doing your makeup, especially your eyes, to have such a big mirror like this. Oh, hey. It's really a plus. So this is called, what you guys saw on my title, the Desert Dusk palette. The colors of the palette are really pretty. I've never owned any of the Huda Beauty products. This was my first time ever because I saw so much hype about it, and when I saw the actual colors on the Sephora website, I was like, wow, those colors are stunning, and they are quite stunning. I'm gonna swatch all of them, but I'm gonna tell you the ones that I used on my eyes. I used Blood Moon, Royale, Amethyst. I used a little bit of Retrograde. I used a little bit of, actually no, I used a lot of Cosmo. And did I use any other color? I tried using Nefertiti or Nefertiti, I don't know, I'm sorry if I'm saying this wrong, and Twilight as well. But the Nefertiti or Nefertiti just didn't go with the look that I was going for today. Okay, so before I go into the swatches, I do want to mention something. I did not notice any crazy fallout like other people are complaining about. I actually did it with a brush. I went in there and I didn't see the palette really move much. So when I was using the palette, I didn't see any crazy fallout. The only fallout I did notice was with the shade Cosmo, because that is like glitter, like pure glitter. So I had to pull out my NYX glitter glue, and that definitely made a difference. I just wanted to try it first without using any other products, just by itself, to see how it performed, and that was one observation that I made. As I swatch the colors, I'm going to talk a little bit more about it. Before I swatch the colors, I'm going to be fair to this product, and I'm not just going to apply it on my bare arm, because realistically, guys, we do not do this. We never apply, or some of you may do this, but normally people have primer. Another thing is too that most people use brushes and not just their finger, although a finger application sometimes actually gives you more color payoff. But for purposes of this video, I'm going to swatch it with my hands, and I am going to apply the Look It foundation so that there's some sort of a product for this eyeshadow to actually go onto. So just, ooh, I just went cross-eyed. Just a little bit, and I'm gonna dab it in my arm. Oh my goodness, so wet, right? Desert Sand, it is a very beige-like color. It is this one right here. So I'm gonna go first row that way. Now I'm gonna go in with Musk. This is a very dark color, but you do have to Get up in there. Now I am going to go in with Eden. Ooh, that one feels grainy. Now I am going to go in with Amber. Trying to blend them in as much as I can. Blood Moon. I loved this color. This one applies like a dream. Look at that. It is super buttery, super pigmented, and it's actually lighter than the shade Amber, but look how nice that applied with just one swatch. Now I am going to try Oud. Sorry guys if I'm totally killing these names. That is Oud. That is the first row. I'm gonna try a couple down here. This one is called Celestial. Very pretty color. The next one is Nefertiti. Which is kind of like Celestial, but Celestial is more of a pink glittery color, very, very nice, and Nefertiti is more of a golden highlight color, glittery color, shimmery color, whatever you guys want to call it. Twilight, it was one of the colors that made me buy this palette. Look at that. Talk about that chrome look. Wow. Next up we have Amethyst. This one, for such a dark color, doesn't have, for some reason, that much of a tint, but it's still gorgeous. Next color is Royale. Look at this, guys. Holy moly. Creamy, gorgeous. Oh my god. Absolutely amazing. This next shade is another one that I fell in love with, and another reason why I got this palette. And this is Retrograde. Look at that, how pretty. The last row, and I'm gonna show you guys Cashmere. And this is what it looks like. Look how gorgeous this color is. That was just one swatch. Super buttery, oh my gosh, and dreamy. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm gonna show you Angelic, which reminds me of NARS Orgasm. You see what I mean. It reminds me of it, but it's a lot more pink. So pretty. This one is Cosmo. This is a glitter one that I was telling you about that you need glitter glue for. So I'm not even gonna attempt to add more of it because you guys won't be able to really appreciate this. It's very pretty, but you need glitter glue for this, for sure. Now I'm going to try Turkish Delight. Another buttery shade that blends and it's pigmented like a dream. Gorgeous. Mind you, I am not wearing any foundation in this arm actually. This color is Saffron. Look at that. Beautiful matte color. Very buttery, very creamy, very pigmented. And the last color that I actually really like as well, even though I didn't use it today, it's called Blazing, and it's this kind of orangey, actually not kind of, it is an orangey shade, which I love to create a sunset look, which may be my next tutorial. This is the last row of the palette, you guys, and it's absolutely stunning. Look at this. So again, this is the palette. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little review slash swatches, and of course I played with it today like I mentioned earlier, and I really liked it. There are some shades, just like every single palette, that don't have that very strong color when you swatch it or when you apply it, but that's okay. You can definitely build up a darker shade with it, or you can just leave it lighter. But overall, I think this palette is definitely beautiful. I definitely will be using this so much, and I will have a look for you guys that will be stunning. I want to try to recreate this one though, because it's just so breathtaking. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!